And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. My name's FDS, and this is the Ace Podcast. But this time you can hear Gwyn because I didn't fuck it
Hello,
up.
I'm
Yeah,
here this time.
yeah, he's actually here this
I
time.
have arrived.
He has arrived, and I have not fucked this up. So this is
Yes,
31.5 and 32
the
because
engoodening of audio fidelity. That's what we have today.
yes, that's what he wants to call it. I just put it as now with
Yes.
Gwyn's audio.
Oh, close enough.
Close enough. Let's shove that into announcements. I'm going to tweet this as well so that we can get viewers. And let's quickly go over some stuff. I mean, actually, a lot has kind of changed about a lot of the stuff we talked about last week.
We actually have added context for things.
Yeah. So, do you want to start with Nuge or do you want to start with Cyberfight? Because we can
We'll
go.
we'll start with the Nuge. We'll
All
get that
right.
out. That
So,
that elephant in the room out the way.
Nuge is now running shows again. However,
Yes.
Will Ospreay is injured now, which means the world
It
title
turns
has been
out
vacated.
it has. It turns out he got injured in his title defense with Shingo Takagi
Yes.
somewhere.
I'm assuming
That's
it
not
was the
very good.
table spot. I think that was probably
Mm,
what it would be, where he took
mm,
where he took a fucking made in Japan through two tables. That seems like that would
essentially.
fuck your neck up a little bit.
Some
Um,
added intrigue is that Osprey has gone back to the UK for treatment,
mm, indeed. So he's gone.
so
I
he's
saw
not in the.
something about this on Twitter today. Apparently, during the since there was a show, there's a show on actually right now, I think. But one of the guys mentioned that they're for the advertisements, they have been kind of hinting that at Dominion will be where the next world champion will be crowned. So we're gonna be
It makes
getting.
sense because there are other bajillion big shows before then. It's kind of too soon, and the card's already sort of
Yeah.
set for
Well.
them. Well, a little bit, sort of ish, maybe.
They have one match announced for the Tokyo Dome, and that match is canceled. So.
I mean, out of all the chaos,
Hmm.
no pun intended, we still have Ibushi versus Cobb.
Yes, but that was supposed to happen at Yokohama, so I think they're gonna push
That's like
that.
the one match that hasn't fallen through.
Yeah. Oh, and Tech is gone. Taichi's fine. He's just on commentary. I don't know why he's not wrestling, but he's just on commentary.
Damn it, we're
Uh,
not getting Doki fill in. Damn it.
no. Taichi's fine. We've
Okay.
and they've also kind of been building like I think to Chaos versus Lij for the six-man belts, which seems to be something they want to do because they've got like Chaos and Lij
Right.
fighting over the entire tour. So that seems
Is
like
this Naito Sanada Bushi?
I don't know.
Which Lij trio have they got here, sir? What is
So,
this?
alright, let me look at the pre-batches so far. So, on the 22nd, we had Ishii and Goto versus Sanada and Naito.
hmm
And then today, we are going to get Bushi, Shingo, Sanada, and Naito versus Hash, Ishii, Goto, and Tanahashi.
I
And
would think that because Naito's in the normal tag match, that he is involved in the six man.
mm, that's so
One
weird,
would think.
though, right?
I
You know,
mean, we had the
Naito.
whole retcon where Naito has no longer won the big one,
No.
so this kind of makes sense.
Is Naito a dad now? Is Naito the dad? Is Naito a dad?
Picture Hiroki Goto pre-dadness, but post gatekeeper jobberness.
Mm, that's accurate.
Yeah.
Um,
However, speaking of the Goto,
mm,
title is vacant.
I kind of want him to win it.
People are isolating. There's zero gaijins that are happy. There's
Zero.
no one that's happy. Everyone's very sad.
No, not even. It's
This
not
is
just the Gaijins. The fucking Japanese have been
everyone.
pissed too.
Everyone is angry.
Yeah.
This is the chance for the Herky Goots to get the dub.
Listen, all I'm saying is, it's not the heavyweight belt anymore. Therefore, eh?
And I
eh?
mean,
eh?
Hiroki Goto he would not just be the heavyweight champion. He would be the world.
World heavyweight champion. The belt's cursed
My
already.
goodness.
You know, it's cursed.
Okay, we're gonna run through. Kota Ibushi, 31 days, zero defenses.
Yep.
Will Ospreay, 46 days, one defense.
That's injured.
Vacant.
Yeah.
Is,
Vacant.
is
By the
vacant the
way,
goat?
Vacant has
Is
taken
vacant
another
the
belt.
goat?
Yeah, he's taken
He
another
has.
belt. Jeez.
He's breaking records everywhere.
Yeah. Wild. Um.
Although, to be fair, Vacant's not very good at defending belts. He's great at winning them. He's not very good at defending them.
No, he's terrible at defending them. His defense record.
Yeah.
He's like who like loses their belt in the first defense every time? Somebody does.
Hmm.
Sasha Banks. He's like Sasha Banks.
Tai, tai Chi.
Taichi. Taichi and Sasha Banks.
Yeah.
Those are two.
The same.
The same
Exactly the
person.
same.
Yep. Exactly the
Yeah.
same. Taichi's
Yeah.
cousin is Snoop Dogg confirmed. Uh,
Yep.
yeah.
Tai Chi versus Bianca Belair for SummerSlam, please.
Yeah, that would slap. Imagine all the power spots in that match. Just like the whoa,
Yeah,
wow.
but Belair can lift up Tai Chi. She's got the strength.
Oh yeah. Although the thickness of Taichi is whoa, whoa.
I mean, this is muscle versus thick.
Yeah. I'm on the look. On the. All right. Yeah. Um.
We're getting very sidetracked
Yes.
already.
There's a lot of like no one. Like a lot of the champions are gone now, right? Like
Yes.
Despy's out because he's got COVID.
Despy's out isolating.
Jay's
Jay is
can't.
never champion, so why would you do that?
Jay can't get into Japan, right? Or
Is
is
he
he?
not in Japan right now?
I don't even think he's in Japan right now because he's not booked on any of the
Oh
shows.
no.
So,
Oh, Jay White gonna show up in Impact confirmed.
oh, he's gonna be on New Japan Strong. They're
Yeah.
gonna have two open weight belts.
Oh my god.
Sho and Yo are both isolating because they both got
Yeah.
exposed.
A lot of
So,
the Suzuki Gun Chaos guys are enraptured in that.
so right now the champions we have are gone, who are somehow in Japan,
hmm
and Ishii, Goto, and Hashi. That's it. That's it.
I'm not saying this is the opportunity to push Yoshihashi to the top, but this is our opportunity to push Yoshihashi to the top.
This is the to the top briefcase. There's a
Yes,
yeah.
that's a reference no one will understand.
Yep. But yeah. And then Tom Lawler, he's doing his own thing on Strong. Yeah, New Japan, they've restarted shows. I'm not really sure what direction they're going in right now. They're just kind of like they're doing Kababushi and making a big deal out of it right now. And they've got
They kind of
Ishii
have
and
to
Naito.
because that's everyone else is gone, so that's
Everyone else
the
is
only thing they
gone.
have.
Yeah.
And on top of that, no one's happy because apparently the communication with COVID contingencies has been really bad.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I'm
So
assuming they're trying to improve it. Uh,
maybe,
we currently have
hopefully,
no
hopefully,
idea how they're going to decide the next champion. We just think it's going to happen at Dominion. Could happen
it would
at,
assume Okada versus someone.
but even then he's isolating because he got exposed.
Oh yeah,
So you can't even do that. Like,
can you do like Shingo Tana or something?
I guess, but like, they're both coming off losses. Because like Shingo
The
just
win,
lost to Ospreay.
the winner of Cobb Ibushi versus someone.
The winner of Kababushi versus like fucking like if you do
Wait,
like
okay,
Naito
they were
Goto
gonna
or
put
something.
Osprey's off the table. You just replace. You keep the booking of Empire person at the top. Cobb wins the belt.
Yeah.
I'd be kind of into that.
Mm. Cobb. I don't know if they give Cobb the belt though.
I don't know if they will, but I want them to.
I mean, even then, do you really want to give it back to Ibushi? Like,
No, Cobb wins. Cobb
well,
wins. It
no, but
beats
like
everyone.
if you have to, if you don't have Cobb, then I think,
Ibushi's already a bit of a nerd after dropping it already.
yeah, I think Aaron Hanare is not even in thing. He's not even booked either. It's just Cobb and Okan right now.
There's no one left.
Yeah, everyone's gone.
The roster's gone.
This just, yeah.
Show's gone. Everyone's gone. Not Show the wrestler. Shows as in shows.
Well, no, Show the wrestler is also gone because he was
He's
also
Show. He's
exposed.
also gone, and shows as the events are gone
Yeah,
and coming back, but gone.
yeah. It's not
It's
good.
a dark time.
Yeah.
They could reverse and go back to evil.
Mm, even then, he's not booked on any of these shows
Maybe.
coming up to build it up. He's not
Is it
booked at
because
all.
they're not booked as in genuinely they're not available or not there, or is
I
it because they're
don't
still
know.
like, or are they still trying to figure out what they want to book?
I don't know. It doesn't like, dude. I'm looking at this like schedule. I'm looking at these cards. I don't know what their storyline plans are for Tokyo Dome. I don't know what they're doing right now. None of this
In
makes any
defense, I
sense.
don't think anyone would have any plans left after
No, this is like everything's just in a scrap heap right now. We like
Yeah.
it's just they're putting whoever they have left against each other to put into
We need to
make
salvage
matches.
and make any card that we can.
We have like two matches with build. The tag title match and Kobabushi. That's all you get. All they
Yep.
got right now. Everything else is just we gotta throw together some shit. What do we have? Just oh god. They're hinting Shingo, Naito, and Sonata are going to challenge for the six-man belts. That's a massive
Eesh.
team. Mm.
So that does that lock away all of those for potential vacant heavyweight
It kind of
belt?
does if they're all like. I mean, it means the six-man belts are going to actually mean something for a little
Six
bit.
six man belts main event, please.
Mm. Nah, it'll be Tekka
The,
Scott.
the
That's got more.
elevation. Oh god.
Like right now, it seems like it's gonna be a three-match card because we don't have a junior title match. We don't have a junior thing. We don't have anything. Like
Nothing is left.
no, everything's gone. Like what?
Okay, do Tekkers win back the tag belts?
I don't know. I mean, maybe if they need,
Because it doesn't matter who wins. There's no teams left.
if God has to go home, then maybe because they probably want the tag belts in Japan, and if
In
God have to,
Japan.
they might have
That's
to send
that's
God home.
actually a good shout. And Zach is the only
Yeah,
Gaijin that actually lives in Japan now.
yeah. God, look at it. We're back to where we were a year ago with Tekka's just carrying the tag division again.
We've just reversed it all again.
What's Evil gonna win the belts back? Fucking hell,
Please
no.
do.
They're
Please do.
gonna have fucking Shingo
We
win
can
never
try
back.
again. We can book him as a not generic Bullet Club heel this time.
No, he'll still be a generic Bullet Club heel. It'll be all exactly the same. Everything that
Okay, as a
happened before.
positive, he is a better generic Bullet Club heel than everyone else because Dick Togo elbow drops tables.
Dick Togo does a massive elbow drop through a
I'd
table.
rather get elbow drops through tables than Gato.
Yeah, that is true.
Jado.
Oh, Jada, fucking
Oh,
Jada.
Jado push. Let's go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not. He's not even booked on any of these shows. Ghetto
Team
is,
no
Jado is
team
not.
no respect are needed.
Pay
We
your
are in the
dues!
darkest
Pay
hour.
your
Jado
dues!
Gato must be summoned.
Like, legitimately, we've lost so many of the champions because of this, and we don't know when they'll be able to be out
All the
again.
champions and the divisions are already thin as it is.
Yeah. So Despy's out because he was exposed to COVID, and it's pretty
Yeah.
much confirmed that him and Yo were the guys who got COVID, I think. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Jay is out because we don't know where he is. So, uh, Osprey
And
died.
Finn will Juice and Finley even be able to get into Japan as well?
Absolutely not. No.
So that match is definitely off the table.
Yep. Ibushi's not champion anymore. Moxley is just no. I don't even need to explain why Moxley's not going to be there. It's
We
just
can get
no.
guys over to Impact and AEW though. We can't have
Yes.
guys in though.
No.
Great.
God are in, but who knows for how long? And yeah, they might have to drop the belts. Sho and Yo are dead. They're dead. 3K's dead. That's another junior tag title run for theirs that's just kind of been ruined because
Yeah.
yeah. And then we have Hashi Goto and Oto Ishii. Like that's yeah, it's
We're running Skeleton Crew, and it's really exposing how not
yeah.
deep the roster is.
Like but even then there's Skeleton Crew and having like a not deep roster, then there's this.
We can put together at max maybe 3 or 4 matches
Yeah.
with everyone.
Yeah. This is
It's
all
going to be very interesting to see what they do.
I
I can't say I'm like, oh yeah, hype for the Nuge because we're not hype.
it's well, we haven't been hyped for news for months, but that's besides the point. It's like I
This is
just
this is
don't
new
know.
level of ultimate world event sabotage.
Yeah. I don't know where they're going with this because they're so fucked right now. They've lost so much. It's
Mm.
just
At the
it's
very least, if Osprey didn't get injured, they could have had at least something to build around. But
yeah, but now he's
that was
dead, and
that's
it's
so
just
backbreaking.
well,
They were already
neck-breaking.
on the cursed timeline with the new belt and all that stuff anyway, and now it's just
Well, I know
toppled them all over.
you said it's back-breaking, but it's neck-breaking because
Oh,
that's how we
sorry,
got injured.
wrong move.
Wrong area. Because yes,
It wasn't Roddy Strong around here,
no,
not with the backbreaker.
no, yeah. So they're fucked right now. Nuge is just in a pit. Somehow New Japan Strong has the most consistent booking right now. So yeah,
In the States, Pog.
Yeah, if you're in the apparently, and when it used to be, if you were in the Americas, it's a death sentence, but now it's like if you're in
No.
Japan, you're fucked.
Tom Lawler, top champion. Let's go.
Tumble or top champ, was the only active singles champion right now, so kinda
Yeah, by default.
by default he is the top singles champion. I
So wait,
think
so that means the true main event coming up for New Japan programming
Chris
for
Dickinson
the
versus Tom Lawler, I guess.
no,
Oh,
even bigger.
oh, you're talking about the one that they've been hinting at now?
They've been hinting at
Yes.
for the strong openweight belt. The top main event. Tom Lawler versus Fred Rosser.
Fred Rosser, block out the hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fred Rosser, he's gonna get them. He's gonna lose. He's gonna
Get
lose.
the
He's gonna lose.
big match. Fred Rosser is here to save New
Mr.
Japan.
No Days Off is gonna do the job on his no days off. Uh, yeah,
So that's New Japan.
that is New Japan.
Conversely,
Cyber
to the
Fight.
dead roster of the New Cyberfight has about a bajillion people.
They have everybody. Like nobody's dead.
So on one of their Twitter accounts, I can't remember which one. They put out there's like a set of 4 posters for the Cyberfight Festival show, and there's like one for each roster.
Yeah, it's really cool.
T101, TGPW,
Yeah,
Gamma Ray. There's so many people.
Gambari who are getting just shafted completely.
Shafted pre-show, not even pre-show main event.
No, they're not even the
Wow.
pre-show main event.
Not even yeah.
Well, no, they are the
KFC,
pre-show main event. They are the pre-show main event.
They are the honey mustard pre-show
Yes,
main event.
they're the pre-show main event. Yes, but we also have yeah, we should go over our predictions for that because yes, that was lost to time. Well, mine weren't, but
That's
yours
lost.
were. Yeah,
I'm lost to time. You're not.
yeah. So let's just quickly run these down. 10-woman tag: Arisa Endo, Harina Neko, Mirai Miyumi, Moka Okamiyamoto, Suzume, versus Palm Harajuku, Mahiro Kiryu, Nao Kakuta, Raku,
God Raku.
God Raku, Train God Raku, and the mystery participant in a 10-woman tag.
Still don't know who the mystery person is, and I have no idea.
No clue.
A lot of speculation of Reika Saiki could be it. It's like, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it.
Eh.
She's busy with other stuff.
But I'm still thinking my guess is Mei Saruga has Mei Saruga because I think that'll be
Mesa, that would be hilarious.
yes, and I think they probably
I
want
would
to
love
get
it.
her on the show, so that would probably be something they would want to do.
Hmm. I would think that the team with the mystery partner wins, but Mirai is on the other one, so I'm going to choose the Mirai team.
Yeah, I'm still going with mystery team. Battle Royal. I can't remember any of the participants.
There's Saki Akai's in there.
Sake Kai's in there.
Right.
Yusuke Okada's in there. Not Yusuke. Yeah, Yusuke Okada.
Yes.
Fucking Harada's in there. I think.
I would assume Harata's in there because
Yeah.
Battle Royale shenanigans.
Hey, no, here we go. Yoshiaki Yatsu, Antonio Honda, Kazuki Hirata, Makoto Oishi, Toru Owashi, Saki Akai, Shu Sakura, Yuji Hino, Yuka Koruka, Yuta Minase, Yusuke Okada.
Yusuke Okada could do it. They're pushing him.
Yusuke Okada or Yuji Hino, I think. Big boy, just
Yuji Hino as well.
yeah.
Although the classic spot of like
Yeah,
everyone
big guy.
eliminates the big dude.
Yeah, that could happen. I'm thinking. My guess is Yusuke Okada because I think that's gonna be his first like big deal, and they want to push him. So.
I'll agree with you on that one. That they want to push him.
All right.
That should be fun.
Gambare
ridiculous.
match, the only one on the show. Keisuke Ishii, Ken Oka, Shota, Koki Iwasaki, Shuichiro Katsumata, Yumehito Amanari in a 6-man tag.
Ken Oka is kind of like the
Well,
ace of Gambare.
It's Ken Oka, Keisuke Ishii, and Shota who are the 3 top guys in Gambare.
Yeah, so
yeah,
you know,
they're gonna win.
3 guys we don't know.
3 guys we don't know versus like the 3 guys who actually do stuff. So
I mean, Chavo Guerrero's in the match. So he's
Chavo
gonna win.
Guerrero and the good Ishii, but not as good as mainline Ishii. But yes, Casey Ishii is very good.
Subline Ishii.
Yes. Keigo Nakamura, Toei Kojima, and Yuki Ino versus Kinya Okada, Junta Miyawaki, and Yasutaka Yano. I don't know if this match is still happening because Yano has COVID.
Maybe they might like strip it down a little bit and put someone in the battle royal or something.
Yeah, because it might come down to like it might just be like
However, is this a chance where Keigo Nakamura doesn't eat the pin?
no.
Is this the one time?
I feel like we always think he's not gonna eat the pin, but he's gonna eat the pin.
See, he eats the pin whenever we're like, this is
Yeah,
finally his moment to not get pinned, not even to win the match, just to not get
yeah.
pinned. But he
Yuki,
does.
is the only person in the match who isn't like a young boy or a semi young boy.
Yeah,
So it makes sense for his team to win, but the Kago effect is just
the Keigo effect is kind of too strong to for us to
yeah.
fathom as mortals.
And Okada
So
is somebody who I think they want to push kind of, and Junto's definitely somebody Noah has wanted to push for a good amount of time. It's hard to
so
say.
K so we're not saying that that team wins. We're just saying that Keigo loses.
Kago could lose, but Yuki Ino could just pin Yano if Yano's healthy by then.
I'm gonna I'm gonna lean into the Keigo effect because I've been wrong many
Mm,
times before. So Keigo loses.
mm. All right. Uh, then we have Miyu Watanabe and Rika Tatsumi. What are they called? Fucking Daydream.
Daydream.
Yes, I forgot their name last week as well. And
Yes.
versus Hyper Masao and Shoko Nakajima's versus Bakuratsu Sisters, Nodoke Tema, and Yuki Aino.
So
Uh,
this is gonna be like a pseudo number one contenders match, sort
yes,
of.
for the tag belts.
Even though there is a Princess Tag title match set for after this event.
Yes.
Um, since Shoko and Hypermasao challenged very recently against Bakuretsu,
Mm,
this is a good chance for Daydream to give something for Rika Tatsumi to do
mm,
after losing the belt.
yep.
So I'd imagine that they win.
Yeah, my guess is also
Although
that.
Bakuretsu could also win to get a rematch.
That could also happen. My guess
Ready
is
for
Daydream though.
ready for brand new wrestling in July, August
Mm,
time.
yes.
I'm gonna go with Daydream, but Bakuretsu could win.
And I think we have Wrestle Princess in September as well, because I think that's earlier this year than it
They
was last year.
moved it to September. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's September this year. Um, then we have another TJPW match: Hikari Noa, Oa Mizuki, and Yuki Arai versus Maki Ito, Marika Obashi, and Yuki Kamafuka. Who you got?
This is continuing the Ito Irai like I hate idols
Yes,
feud.
yes,
Their team is winning
mm,
because Yuki Arai is new person and therefore
yes,
getting pinned a lot.
yes. I completely agree.
Yes,
Um,
she'll either get pinned by Maki or Yuki Kamifuku because
yeah,
she's just lost the international belt, so she's got something to do.
yep. Next up, Big Noah Junior Tag: Atsushi Kotoge, Daisuke Harada, and Hajime Ohara versus Stinger, Hayata, Yoshinari Ogawa, and Seki Yoshiaka.
So is this the Stinger that's the double betrayal result, or is this the other double betrayal result of junior
So,
tags in Noah?
fucking, which one do
Which
I?
which betrayal is this? There's about four.
So this is Seki turning on full throttle
Yeah,
for Stinger.
right.
So Ohara got turned on by Seki, and then Yohei also turned on Ohara. But Seki is her turn on
Okay.
Ohara in this
I will
situation.
go with Seki because he's good.
I will say, it depends though. If Harada and Ohara win the tag belts on the 31st, then I think that Stinger will win this. Otherwise, I think Harada and Ohara win this match because with Kotoge. Because yeah,
Okay.
that's my predictions.
There's always having title matches before or after this
Yes,
is making it all weird.
it's all
Like
strange.
not on the big show, just on the periphery of the big show.
Yes, it's quite a lot, and we're only
And with junior
halfway down
with
the
junior
card.
and we are.
Yeah,
And the junior tag belts, they're weird.
they have. They, if you think the New Japan Junior Tag belts are weird, the fucking Noah Junior Tag belts are a nightmare. It's like
Booking.
they are probably my least favorite part of any cyber fight promotion. I
I
hate the
will I
junior
would
tag
agree.
belts.
Yes.
Like the junior singles belt is great because the matches are
Yes.
always great for the junior singles belt, but the junior tag belts is almost always 25 minutes long.
Are you are you ready for third match on the card? Half an hour, not epic for junior tag belt.
Yeah, it's always way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up is Damnation, Daisuke Sasaki, Tetsuya Endo, and Soma Takao with Matt Pulley, versus Chris Brooks and Sona Kamina, Mao, and Shunma Katsumata. I guess
Damnation are winning.
I'm set. My guess is Damnation wins because Brooks and Shinma are fighting,
Or
and then
added potential. Is it? It's not for the 6-man
no,
belts.
no, because Hina's on it.
There
Is,
could be some shenanigans of like Soma Takao or something getting pinned.
but he just took a loss to Wano. I don't know about that. And they are high on him.
Okay, if they really want to push someone hard, they could like pin Endo.
Oh yeah, if they want like Mao to get like a massive win, just
Yeah,
like I think if
then
anyone
that
does
could
that,
set up a 6-man for Sona Kamina.
my guess is like Sasaki's gonna pin Brooks because Shinma and him are fighting, and that's gonna lead to a three-way for the Extreme Belt.
Oh yeah, you mentioned this on the Dead
Yeah,
podcast.
I
Yeah,
did on the one that I fucked up on. I think that's gonna be how that
3
goes.
for the Extreme Belt.
Yeah.
Also, we could see some shenanigans for the Iron Heavy Metalweight.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
Oh, Mad Paulie pins him when he's the manager.
yeah. Mad
He
Pulley.
interferes in the match. Manager wins Iron Heavy Metalweight.
I'm trying to remember if Mad Pulley's ever won a title. I think he has. I'm pretty sure he's been like 6-man champion.
Also, I think Mad
Yes,
Paulie's in
yes.
mating season right now, so he's going to be extra angry.
Yes. Oh, he's been a champion a few times. He's been tag champions with Endo as well. Wow. Mad Pulley and Tetsuya Endo, former tag team
Yeah.
champions. Next
Okay.
up, the match that is still TBA: Danshoku Dino and Super Sasaganga Machine versus Cigar Gun. We don't know which members of
This-
Cigar Gun.
Please, this match is happening. Please
I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. We just don't know which members of Cigar
give
Gun it's
us
gonna be.
give us Sugura and Sakuraba, please.
Yeah, the
I
former,
beg.
the Ugi champions would be great. But
Make it for the Sakisugi championships,
I don't think they've never made it for those belts. I don't think they've ever defended those
please.
belts.
Oh, it'd be so good if it was.
I just realized Pokotan and Yoshi Iko are both on the DET poster, but they're not on the card, so they're probably gonna be in the battle royal.
Well, Yoshiko's going to win then.
Yeah. We don't know where Yoshiko is. I think I don't know if he's back. I know he is back from Japan. I think. Is he back
Yeah.
from? Yeah, he's pretty sure back from the US. My guess is Cigar Gun kill Dino and
Yes.
Machine.
Yes.
Doesn't matter really which members. Even if you throw like Nozawa and fucking the suit guy in there, they'll kill him. I think. Or like,
Well, Suit Guy could eat like a Dino pile driver.
nah, the suit guy wouldn't. Nozawa and like Kendo Kashin could.
If it's not Sakisugi, I'm going to be disappointed.
What if it's Vegeta and Suki?
But Fujita's not dead.
Yes.
After that
No,
match.
he's been working
He's
tag
alive.
matches. He's fine. Yes.
Yeah, okay, Fujita could be alright.
Yeah.
But I
Vegeta
want
is alive.
I want Sakisugi though.
I do also want Sakisugi. That would.
I
I think
want
that makes the most
specifically that.
sense. I think that makes the most sense to do Sakisugi because Nozawa seems like
They're,
somebody
they're building it up, but if it's
Yeah.
like another member in there, it's like, you could have done a bigger one there.
Yeah, Nozawa makes more sense to be in the battle royal. I think to like
Yeah.
get in there. All right. Wait, why is this 12 man?
Hold
Oh,
on,
pulled.
can I reroute back for a little
Oh, yeah,
comment?
yeah.
In the battle royal,
Who got
could we potentially have Yuji Hino, Fujita, Hoss beef?
Yes, very possible. Wait, Yuji Hino
I
who?
want Yuji Hino and Fujita.
Yeah, that's possible. I'm trying to work out
I would like that.
who got pulled. Sorry, I'm just trying to work out. They've pulled. Who the fuck got pulled?
What, from Noah?
No, from the Congo tag. Who got? Who did they pull out? Or is it just? Has it just been 12 the whole time?
No, it's been 14.
Okay, well then they've pulled 2 people out of this. I'm trying to work out who though.
It'll be easy to figure out who's missing from Congo, but the other side was mismatched as hell, so I don't know.
Even then, I don't know who's missing from Congo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. Who's not in there? Kasuke, how? I think Wikipedia might be. Hold on, let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they miscount on Wikipedia. Never mind. It is a 14-man tag match.
14-man tag.
I thought they pulled somebody. So Akito, Hideki Okatani, Kazusada Higuchi, Naomi Yoshimura, Sanshiro Takagi, Yukio Naya, and Yukio Sakaguchi versus Kongo, Katsuhiko Nakajima, Keno, Hao, Manabu Soya, Manabu Nakanishi, Masaki Namita, Niao, Tadasuke. Kongo win.
I mean, they are facing a combination of the Team Thoroughbred.
They're facing 2/4 of Team Thoroughbred.
Two
And
fourths of the 8-man tag team
listen, we have
champions, I
two
will have you
fourths of
know.
Team Thoroughbred, 2/3 of Eruption, and then Akiso and Hideki Okatani and Yoshimura are Naya and Yoshimura are also there.
It's This match is incredibly high up the card, and there's very strange people in it.
I think the only strange one really is Hideki Okatani, because like everyone else
It's
kind of
so
makes
strange.
sense. Why is the child here? Who let the
The
young
child
boy
is there.
into this room?
This kind of reminds me of when there was like the big Junakayama matches against Damn Hearts,
Mm,
or like when Strong Hearts were on there, and there
mm.
was just like random young lions just teaming with Jun.
Yeah, but
And
he's
that's
like
like, what?
he's been teaming with like Okatani. Well, the thing is with that, Okatani's in Junretsu, so that at least makes some sense. But
Yes,
like,
it was still like stuck out as like a thought sore thumb though.
yeah, it's still weird. But this is just weird. Like, Saki was
Kong,
available. You could have just gone with all three members of Eruption. Like,
yeah.
why?
So by this point, Eruption would have potential to be the tag tournament winners.
Yeah.
Do they potentially keep them strong and put them over Congo, or do they just go with
No.
the Congo
Okay.
unit?
Yeah, because it's the young boy. You could just have the young boy take the pin and then nothing
It's not
matters.
Keigo though.
It's Okatani though, and he takes ins anyway. Like, yeah.
There could be some shenanigans.
Yeah, I think it's very possible that like, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm still going with Congo for the win, but shenanigans could be afoot.
I'm pretty sure Kongo's winning. I don't see anything changing there.
Just let Keno and Nakajima murder them.
Oh, it's not even. It doesn't even need to be Keno. Just throw Kitamiya and Soya in there for like 2 minutes, and they'll just like
Oh,
rampage. Fucking Tenosuke could kill all of them if he wanted to. How could do it? Fucking now couldn't do it. But how?
it's this is a match that exists, but I'm kind of looking forward to it.
It'll be very interesting because there's a lot of like potentials for like fun exchanges. Because you got a lot
Oh,
of big
there's
guys.
been really funny Sanshiro Takagi Keno stuff on the build.
Yeah. And
That's
then
been quite funny.
you got like a fair few like hoss fights in Kitami and Soya against Higuchi, Yoshimura, Naya, which should be fun. And then like
Hmm.
Nakajima just against anybody. And then Akito's in there.
All
Akito's in there. He's gonna have some good times too with his like Tekkas and
they're gonna
shit.
want to keep him strong because he's
Yeah.
challenging for Universal or has.
Yes, he's challenging for Universal just before
Okay.
this. I think. I think in like a few days. Pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna check when it's actually happening. I know it's soon though. Also, we're gonna talk about King of Gate later, but yeah.
Oh god. Oh goodness. All right.
Yes. Then the first match that was announced for this card, and probably one of the biggest non-title match on the show, Kaito Kiyomiya and Yoshiki Inamura versus Konsuke Takashita and Yuki Ueno of Sona Kamina.
This one's tough.
Mm. They're
This one
pushing
is
all
absolute
four of them.
coin toss. Yeah.
Yeah.
It also depends if Akito beats Ueno for the title or not.
Yes. I don't think he does. He
I
could.
I agree.
He could. I don't see it as being very likely.
I think in the dead podcast, trying to recall what I said the first time, I
My
thought there might be potential of crossover match where like Kaito pins Ueno and then challenges for DDT Universal.
I think Inamura would probably be more likely to do that than Kaito because I think they probably wanted Kaito to be like. I think
Other
with the
stuff.
story they're doing right now, Kaito's kind of in a downward spiral after like he's lost to Muto and he's kind of just like he doesn't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
And he's kind of confused.
Also, little side on Kaito. He recently had bled like a stuck pig.
Yes, Nozawa busted him the fuck open, and then
He murdered him.
and then he proceeded to work another match where he was busted open again. So
I would quite like so like you know how Kaito normally wears the Mizawa green and looks
Yes.
very majestic and he's still a baby.
Yes.
I really want him to just come out in like grungy deathmatch jeans and tank top for this match and just start killing people.
He is not gonna do that.
It becomes entirely broken.
No, Kaito would being in like any color other than green.
He Eddie Edwards is his himself, where he's like,
No!
I'm hardcore now.
What's his theme song in Impact? Fucking can't even
I don't
remember.
know. Do you really think I remember Impact themes?
I don't know.
They're mostly bad.
We could also talk about stuff that happened in Impact because something cool that happened in
We can.
Impact. Yes. Um,
So,
I
do you
my
think Kaito is
bet.
the most likely to get the pin in this match?
I think Kaito gets pinned by Take. I think Take is gonna because I think they want talk. I think it's gonna be like a kind of like a thing where it's like ships in the night where once they meet, it's like Take like power bombs Kaito and he pins him, and then it's kind of like the energy in Take for after he comes back from excursion. He's gonna take that, win King of DDT, and then Kaito's gonna be like, and then when Kaito sees that, he's gonna be like, oh damn, this man pinned me and did that. I gotta like step my game up, and then he might go,
The
oh like,
amazing power of AEW Dark Elevation courses through his veins.
dude, the amazing power of Danny fucking Limelight is what is
Danny
coursing.
Limelight transferred his Limelight energy. His Limelight is now on Takashita.
The Limelight. Takashita steps into the Limelight.
The deep lore of the Forbidden Door.
The
Yeah.
elongated muskrat DKC. Back to this.
So I've got Sonic Kamina winning.
Yeah, I've got Sonic Kamina winning. Who do you got?
There we go.
Both of us?
So Sonic Kamina.
Okay. Alright, first title match of the evening.
Okay,
Princess of
actual thing
Princess!
The big matches that
Yeah.
that they're hinging this entire show on really big get butts in seats matches, and the rest of it's just
Yeah.
tags.
Alright, Princess of Princess Championship. Miyu Yamashita versus Yuka Sakazaki. I've said Miyu was my pick. You can
Huge ass match. I can see there potentially being stuff of like Yuka lost her first title on the first defense, so they might come back and do that for Miyu, but I doubt it.
No, I don't see it happen.
Miyu's ace. She's the first 3-time champion. I don't think they're going to throw that away.
Yeah, because immediately Yuka wins it.
Yeah.
That's his second 3-time champion. So what's the point?
Yeah. So Miyu retains. Miyu's also got a tag title shot after the show.
Yes, she does.
Which is interesting.
Which I have said she could actually win, and I think it's possible.
Dub champ?
Yeah, I think that's possible if they're going to build to the Ito stuff. Oh, if they're not, then yeah, we'll see.
Maybe I would rather secondary option. We finally have Saki-sama challenge for the princess title.
But then she would have
after she pins.
Would she win?
No. Potential.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what's happening. It's all very intriguing.
Wait, have they changed this?
Change what?
Is Akayama Harashima main eventing now? Did they change this? I gotta check the match order.
Seismic shakes in the order of.
Because that's weird if they did change that. Because
either way, we both got Yamashita for
yes.
Princess match. Next match.
That
might be main eventing, maybe not.
Maybe not. One of these two is main eventing. We don't know which one.
For the COD open weight.
For the COD open weight, Jun Akayama versus Harashima. Jun Akayama's winning.
I think Jun wins. There's other posters going around where Akayama's face is on half the side and Harashima's is on the other, and it's giving me nightmare fuel.
That was another one that they did. No, okay, so on the main event site they have, Wikipedia's wrong.
Harakiyama isn't real, he can't hurt you.
Harakiyama.
He's just there.
Yes.
This match is going to be amazing. They're both dads, but oh my goodness, they're good.
It's like Tanahashi versus Nagata if they did it today, basically. That's my way of looking at it. It's basically that. Or like Suzuki, Tanahashi. It's going to be really good. Just enjoy.
Harashima? He's not going to do it.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
My brain was almost entertaining the idea.
You fucking idiot!
I'm big dumb.
You nerd. You really think Harashima's got a chance?
But I keep forgetting that Harashima's actually tag champion right now.
He's tag champion right now. And Take.
I'm sorry, I keep forgetting because it's weird.
And the third Take match. You gotta remember, that's gonna come up soon.
Yes.
And then finally, because they gotta sell him out, they gotta put butts in the seats. Keiji Muto versus Naomichi Marufuji for the GHC Heavyweight Championship.
Right.
This one is unpredictable.
This one's unpredictable as hell because Muto has been beating everyone.
And also, they've said Marufuji's made a big deal. Like, if he loses this will be his fifth championship match, heavyweight title shot
Loss.
loss in a row, which is
Um, Also, because this is like their biggest show to date by a fair margin,
you need a title change. Yeah,
you'll need something big.
yeah. And
All
Mar,
three, all the three title matches, like they're big title matches, but if it's all just the champions retain,
mm, yeah,
it's a little flat,
yeah.
a little bit.
I think Marufuji winning the belt back could win the belt though. I think
This
that's a
is the
very
most
good
likely one
possibility.
to have a title change.
Yeah, I definitely think this could. It's either that or the
Mainly,
Princess.
mainly because we don't know what the plan is.
Nobody knows what the Muto plan is.
With Miyu and with
God,
Jun Akayama, there's like we can see trajectories that they would take as champion later on. Muto doesn't have that.
no, nobody knows what
What's
the Muto
happening?
plan is. It's oh
So
God,
I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
I'm gonna go with Marufuji
Hold on.
for my pick.
Okay, my mic's fine. Yeah. I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna go with Marufuji as well, but Keiji Muto could retain.
He could withstand the 40 minutes and
Like
tap out.
with Kitamiya, I knew he wasn't gonna win because obviously he's
Mm.
tag champ. But with the Kaito match, I thought for sure Kaito was gonna win the belt. And then
Well,
with
back
this
then we
one,
thought it was like, oh yeah, big moment for the Budokan thing. He
yeah,
wins. That yeah.
yeah.
But then it's like, oh,
No,
he beat Kaito in a boring match.
yeah. And then there's also
Also,
like,
this is also the match that has most danger of being kind of a dud.
yeah, because it's Muto and we don't know what Muto's gonna do.
Marufuji's awesome, but they're both very broken.
Yeah, it's all like, ah, man, I
I
don't
trust
know.
Marufuji to get a good match more than Kaito out of
Yeah,
Muto.
I hope so. I'm
Veteran
just,
poise, fingers crossed, saves the day.
yeah, it's certainly going to be something, and I
Mm.
am kind of looking forward to it, but also not looking forward. I don't know. I'm
I'm
scared.
I'm here for the other two title matches.
Yeah.
The GHC one is there.
The GHC one is no. I'm looking forward to it because I don't know what's gonna happen in it. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm scared.
it could
We're
go
scared,
either way.
terrified.
Who knows? I don't. Dude, I don't.
Also, this is the main event of the world is M's Alliance implodes.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh,
M's Alliance greatest faction.
yeah. So that's Cyber Fight. Oh, I guess we should talk about the upcoming Universal Title match and the Tag League. Currently, we have one night left of Ultimate Tag League. We have currently the standings are as follows. Eruption are at 4 points. They have 2 wins and 1 loss. They are not eliminated. Genretsu have 4 points. They are at 2 wins and 1 loss. They are not eliminated. Soda Kamina are at 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw, 3 points. Not eliminated. European Union Connection, whatever Brooks and Honda want to call their team, are at 2 points, 3 losses, 1 win. They are eliminated. Damnation, Yuji Hino are at 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw. They are not eliminated. So, yeah.
The
Every.
prevailing wins say that Eruption win to get their rematch and win back the tag belts.
Yeah.
However,
Mm.
they've been the prevailing dominant team in the opening stages,
Yes,
so
but.
they could get upset at the end.
Yes, they could. So, let me run through how everyone can win anything. So if for Eruption to win, they need Junretsu to lose to Soda Kamina, and then they need to beat Damnation. For Junretsu to win, they just need to beat Soda Kamina, which, for a number of reasons, I'll explain why that I don't think that's going to happen. For Soda Kamina to win, they need to beat Juretsu, and then they need Eruption to lose to Damnation. They cannot draw because if they draw, then Eruption will win by advantage. But if Damnation beat Eruption, they can force a tie with Damnation, which they'll have to do a tiebreaker of some kind. And that's basically the same for Damnation. They also need to force a tie between them and Sonic Camino. So
Right.
basically,
Hmm.
it's very unlikely Sonic Camino so what my theory is that Sonic Camino are going to beat Jinretsu so that Take can kind of show that he's grown and like that he's like,
Yeah.
with like a win over Akayama or a win over Jinretsu, and then like I think Damnation are going to lose to Eruption. I think Eruption are going to win the league.
That makes more sense as like a prelude to Take winning
King DT, yeah.
King DT.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense going into things.
And we just want Eruption to win back the tag belts, please.
Yes, please. I don't like this reality. Give them back the belts. Give them back.
I like Smile Pisari. It's just they're mixing up with the open weight belt now, and it's kind of messing it a bit.
Yeah,
It's a bit muddy. It's weird.
yeah. I want them back. We want them back. Give me my boys with the belts back, please. Yeah, and that's it basically. I guess
That's it.
I mean we talked about Noah last week. Do you want to talk about it again, or
If you want,
we're already 45 minutes in? We
I'll
might
take
want
that
to.
as a no.
No, I do not. All right, let's talk
Cool.
about real quick. Old Japan. Jake Lee won Champions Carnival, and it has been announced
Finally,
June 26th. He will challenge Salama for the Triple Crown. So
thank balls. Please give him the belt.
yes, please.
Please. Please.
Yep. All
Put
right.
over Total Eclipse. They need it because they have no one else.
They do need it indeed. Um, so the plan, I believe, we will be hoping for is Jake Lee to win. And yeah, all right. Now let's talk about King of Gate. Um,
Regale me with the
so
insanity
I
that is.
believe there's a show on tonight, so this will be definitely outdated already by the time I
Wonderful.
bring this up.
That's very on brand.
Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. We got quick results, maybe. We might have a quick results on the standings currently. Do we have a standings? No,
Oh boy.
they don't even give us the standings.
No, we got
Um,
sittings.
no, we don't even have the standings. This is a very sad tournament. I'm very sad by looking at this. Like
So
it's
you showed me a little screenshotty shot of the of the
yes.
standings yesterday, and
So
there's people in places that are weird.
yeah. So it's a mess. I'm gonna put it right there. This out right there right now. It's a mess. Starting with A block, we've had two forfeits because Doi got injured and Benkei got COVID. So they're both out.
That's two of their massive names gone.
Gone. Completely out. Just gone. Um, then we have just like fucking alright. Then the standings of it. Currently leading the A block. Kota Minora with 6 points. With, with well,
Let that sink in for a little bit.
6 points, man. It's ridiculous. Then Takashi Yoshida, Cyberkong, 6 points.
Hmm.
Diamante,
Okay,
6 points. BB Hulk,
we are big Diamante marks, so that's
yes,
all right.
that's cool, but he's third. So, and he's also finished all his matches. So and two of those were by forfeit. So he actually only won one match.
Well, oh, it's
um,
less good. Oh no.
then 6 points. BB Hulk. He has one match left with Kota Minoura,
Okay.
and he won two of his matches by forfeit.
Oh.
Then Naruki Doi and Benkei, but has 2 points. Benkei has zero because both of them are yeah, you know. So it's down to Hulk, Yoshida, and Kota Minoura.
Does Kota Minoura win the block?
He fucking might.
Now,
He-
bear in mind, this is for King of Gate, so this is for main event of Dragon Gate's biggest show.
The thing is, though, even if you lose in the block stages, there's a second chance battle royal with the winner
Yeah.
getting the fourth
Yeah.
semifinal spot.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Who
Yeah.
will face Shun Skywalker?
Who will face Shun Skywalker? Will it
And
be?
speaking of Shun Skywalker and King of Gate, let's go over to him.
Oh, we're going to the C. You want me to skip B block?
We're going straight to C block. I don't
All
care.
right, to the C
But
block.
it's too funny.
Yeah, in the first place of the C block, Yamato with 5 points. It's Yamato.
5. We'll get to the reasoning of the odd number as later.
Yes.
Oh my
Shun
goodness.
Skywalker is in second with 4 points. Then, in third, Kaito Ishida has 2 points. Then, UT has 2 points. Then, Open the Brave Gate champion Keisuke Okuda has 1 point.
1.
And then Hyo has 0. He's not
They're
injured.
doing my boy Hyo dirty right here.
Yeah. So the current results have all been weird.
So there is some form of draw in there.
Yamato and Okuda went to a draw, a 20-minute time limit draw. But
Lovely.
Yamato and Hyo also went to a double countout. So, yeah.
And I think that results in neither of them getting
Nobody
points
gets any points. So that's why
instead of one each.
yeah, double countout
Which is
or double
very
DQ means zilch, goose egg. So
wonderful.
yes. It's yeah. Um,
And it's weird that because Shun Skywalker's taken a couple of losses in the block stage already, right?
Yep, he lost to Yamato. He took one loss.
So does that mean Yamato doesn't win the block then?
Well, Yamato has one match left against Kaito Ishida. But Ishida has like 3 matches left, and Shun has 2 matches left.
God, this is messing with my brain.
But Shun's 2 matches left are UT and Hyo. So
Oh, Hyo gonna get the upset. Hell yeah.
Hyo and UT gonna roll up the Dreamgate champion.
Hell yeah.
And then Okuda, Hyo has Okuda, Shun, and UT left.
If there is any way for Kaito Ishida to win the block, I want him to win the block.
He very much still could. He is very much alive.
Please.
If he wins,
Good.
if he has to beat Okuda, UT, he has to beat Yamato. That's the one he absolutely has to beat Yamato. Because
He'll do that. Otherwise, Yamato wins the block.
Yeah, Yamato wins the block if Ishida doesn't beat him. So then then it's just down to if he can beat UT and Okuda. I think if he beats one or the other, but then if that's assuming Shun loses at least one of his other matches, because he has to.
I don't know if he will.
Hyo, I mean, double count out again with Hyo.
Oh hell yeah!
He gets 0 points.
Yeah.
Double countouts. All right, that's the C block. Yeah.
That's C. C block is quite something.
And now to the sad block. Is what this should be called. This is the B block.
S block.
This should be the S block. In first place, Dragon Kid with 4 points. Although I think he just moved to 6 today. Let me just check on the Dragon Gate Twitter. I'm just checking now. No, he just moved to 5. Him and Jason Lee just drew. So, yeah, Dragon Kid is technically at 5 points, although this says 4 points. But yes, he's at 5 points. I don't think they have. I'm just trying to see if there's any other matches. Oh, actually, wait. Hyo has lost again to UT. So.
Yo, no.
That happened. Okay, I think that's it for
Anyway,
that's it.
Anyway, that's
Yeah,
block.
yeah.
Sad block.
In second place, because they're pushing the hell out of him, SB Kento with 4 points. Because he's been getting
Sure.
a massive push lately.
Sure.
Yeah. In third place, Susumu Yokosuka, Jimmy. Now this wouldn't be so bad if you didn't see who the other two people if you didn't see two of the other people in this block.
I'll just preface that Jimmy power is too strong.
Mm.
The Jimmys, the resonance of the Jimmys lives on within Susumu. Therefore, he has beaten the people that are below him. He will be victorious.
Mm. Next, in fourth place, KZ with 4 points.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has.
Yeah.
He lost to Yasuka and he lost to Jason Lee, and he beat.
I don't think it's KZ time.
No, he beat. I mean, he beat Dragon Kid and Issa.
Speaking of
Issa, 2 points.
Ah.
Issa
Is the
has 2 matches
goodness?
left against Yasuka and SB Kento. He's technically not eliminated, I don't think.
So he's got to pull a worldie though to get through.
Yeah, Kid has. Well, no, Kid just wrestled his last match, so Kid finishes on 5. So Kid,
I guess Eita could like bullshit his way through the second chance battle royal.
yeah, or he could just beat Yokosuka and Kento, and then just that punches his ticket
Mm.
because Kid's at 5. If he beats both them, then
Yeah.
Issa will advance probably. So yeah, assuming
By the way, it's sad that our boy is low down on the thing.
actually KZ could still advance if he beats Kento, and then Kento beat Yokosuka. So tie mathematics. I don't want to do that. Um, yeah, Yokosuka. Yokosuka has his matches with Jason Lee and with Ita left. So yeah,
I think my brain is turning to mush as we go through King of Kings.
yeah, and remember, just because you lose the block stages doesn't mean you're out.
No.
Because you could just second chance battle royal. That's the 4th spot. Everybody, it literally doesn't matter. The first the block stages don't really matter because the guy from the battle royal could just win the tournament if he advances.
Yeah.
Like what?
Hopefully, whoever they are beats Shin Skywalker for the belt.
Yes, because I'm tired of this. Please, Masquerade, die.
Masquerade, get out of here.
Who do you have to win King of Gate knowing all the participants now?
Goodness. I want Eita to win it, but part of me does think they're going through that RED breakup build.
But not really though. They've been pushing them heavily as a unit, and RED's still doing well, and SB Kento, he's doing really well. Kaito's doing quite well. The other new guy just got injured though, unfortunately.
Okay, well, Kaito Machida did challenge Shun, so he might not do it.
I think SB Kento could win King of Gate, honestly.
All right.
Yeah, they've been pushing him like crazy, and he just lost a hair versus mass match, so it'd be rage through.
Okay, that they might do that actually.
Yeah. Or
we'll go with that because I don't.
Kota Minoura. Yeah.
Oh, God's sakes.
No, Baby Hulk's definitely winning the A block. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. God. This is so bad.
Can we move on from Dragon Gate? I'm dying here.
Yeah. What else is? Oh, Stardom.
What, you want more? We're waiting for the semi-finals to happen.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, it's a very, very blessed semi-final, Final Four.
Yes.
Maika, Himeka, Tall Saya, and Unagi.
Yes.
It's very good.
It's a good Final Four.
I've got Maika to win the tournament, but I don't know.
I have no clue.
Whenever the finals happen, it could happen in 2 years.
Yeah. My current guess is Himeka because I just want Himeka to win. I don't know.
She could.
I don't know. Somebody can win. Somebody's gonna win.
She got to the finals of 5-star, so she could definitely do it.
And also, it'd just be kind of funny because everyone's like, "Oh, Unagi's gonna win," and Unagi's gonna underdog it, and then Maika's gonna do it, and it's just like, nah, Himeka.
Unagi's winning the future tournament.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
It's either her or Mina.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cosmic Angels, Big Stonks.
Yes. Big Stonks. Let's talk about Impact. Tag title change. Joe During and Rhino, Violence by Design, are your new Impact World Tag Team Champions.
They cashed in their Call Your Shot thingy-majigger.
Call Your Shot, was it? It's like a
thing.
Trophy gauntlet?
Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Rhino and Joe During won the Impact Tag Team titles.
I think this was right after FinJuice defended against another team.
Yes, against Ace Austin and Madman Fulton.
Yes. So now they're out of here. Although FinJuice and Fiddly probably can't get to Japan anyway.
Yep. So we're gonna be seeing them on Strong for a little bit. So
we got that to contend with.
Yep.
But During has a belt. Rhino is cool. I'm fine with it.
They
That's
look
good.
like they're a cool team.
Yeah.
I said I want them to
It's
use
nice. It's
the.
nice to have the belts on actual Impact wrestlers.
Yeah, it's cool. As our
We also
friend
have.
Miko put,
Sorry.
Finju showed up, buried the entire tag division, dropped the post of by design, then left.
Yeah.
So there you go. So what
So we
were we?
got that. I think El Phantasmo is challenging for the X Division.
No, he already did. He lost.
You already did? Okay, good.
Yeah, that was at what was their most recent pay per view?
uh,
What was it called?
it's not sacrificed, therefore I don't remember.
No, I don't remember either. Fucking God.
Hard to rebellion kill something.
Something like that.
Under siege, apparently.
Under Siege. Okay. Under
Not to be
Siege.
confused with the WWE Under Siege hashtag.
Under Siege hashtag.
Oh, so very serious.
And I think that's really it right now.
That's wrestling.
Yeah, I mean, ROH is doing a women's tournament. Um,
Finally.
I can't really think of anything else.
No.
Uh, don't care about WB. AEW, they're getting a lot of New Japan guys to appear on Dark and stuff now. Rocky
They are.
Romero, Ren Narita.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They did so they advertised Ren Narita's match
Yeah.
for Dark. But they advertised it a week early.
Yes.
So everyone tuned in thinking, "Oh, Red Narita, yeah," and he wasn't at the show.
He was on the show. He saw the
So,
one afterwards.
this is actually incredible marketing ploy.
Mm.
Just false advertise, get people to watch. They're disappointed, but then they'll watch next week anyway.
So every week we're going to be watching to see if we can see Ren Narita.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Young Lions, Yoda Tsuji. He is doing his trial series currently, it seems like.
We hope that this is leading to Excursion because he's got
Yeah.
nothing else to do.
Excursion, or at the very least, graduation. The very least.
Yeah. Problem with Excursion is like they'd send him off and he probably won't be able to come back for a while.
Yeah. I just want him to do something. I'm sick of him being a young lion. Like, he's fading.
Suji and Uemura have been young lions for about 58 years.
Oh, yeah. Like, at least with Kid, it's been like a year. Like, with Suji and Uemura, fuck's sake. Like, do
It's like,
something.
all right, I think we know how to do a wrist lock by now.
I think they know they can do the Boston Crab pretty good. They're pretty good at the Boston Crab, you know. I mean,
Oh dear.
what year did they start? 2017. 2018. They made
when the world was young.
Uemura made his debut in April of 2018. When did Yoda Tsuji make his debut? Yoda
Before that.
Tsuji, April of 2018.
Oh goodness.
So they've both been young lions for 3 years.
That is
Too long.
that's way too long.
Just
They might just
God.
graduate them and keep them on the roster and give them a gimmick now.
Honestly, fine.
Yeah.
Fine. You know, I'll take them being the new Hanare for a little bit.
Yeah.
If that's what it takes, then yeah, fine. Fucking God. Please just
More cursed fan.
like Clark Connors and Carl Fredericks moved up before they did.
Yes.
Think about that. They were ahead of them after 3
When
years.
and they joined like a full year after, didn't they?
Yeah,
something
something like that. Yeah.
Something crazy.
Yeah, Carl Fredericks Carl Fredericks at least had prior experience. I don't know about like Clark Connors though. He had like
Oh, Clark Connors had a gimmick on the Indies.
he did.
Oh yes.
How are you aware of this?
Our good friend of the podcast, Aaron,
Mm.
informed me of a certain gimmick that he had prior to Young Lionness, and his gimmick was that he had an amazing ass.
Okay.
You think I'm joking? I'm dead serious.
I'm sure you're not joking, but it's just funny. Yep.
So the Wild Rhino has a great ass.
The Wild Rhino. The White Rhino. God, not the Wild
Well,
Rhino.
he's now the White Rhino because we need
Yes.
the Jungle Fury.
Yes.
Okay, Aaron has sourced you the video if you wish to watch.
I will maybe look at that at some point. Probably not. I will probably never touch that video. But yes. Are you?
That's wrestling.
That's wrestling. Yeah, I think that's all I can really think of in terms of like
Yeah, that's what we got.
important stuff. I mean, there's probably
We
some.
have redeemed ourselves from last week.
Yep, I actually recorded GWYN'S audio this time,
Yeah.
so but I didn't fuck up. I believe that's it. Uh,
And there's no guarantees that any shows will have happened by the time the next podcast rolls around.
no, because we don't know what's going on.
No.
No, no, no clue. Just
We're in Lord of the Flies mode when nothing's happening.
yep. We're waiting.
There we go.
This has been the Ace Podcast, and I don't know. Go ahead.
See you next time, losers.
See you next time, you losers. All right. All right.